again, everybody. This is another Ryan's Remarks. Thanks for joining me. Today, I want to talk about types of learning styles. And I want you to think of the acronym VARK, V-A-R-K. Speaking about this the other day, and it became very clear people were interested. V is vision. Visionary people learn through visionary things they can see, things they can review, videos, pictures. They're very visual. We say we're visual learners. So that's V. Think about how you're going to help those kind of learners when you're selling and marketing. A is auditory learners. Some people prefer to read a book through Audible or through an online source. They're going to read the book better if you're trying to sell it to them by them listening to it or listening to something over and over. So if we're selling, we want to be very considered. Are they a visual learner, V, or are they an auditory learner, which is A? Third type of learning to consider is reading and writing. In other words, some people need to read it and then they need to write it to make it their own. So they're not going to do as well listening to it. They're not going to be liking as much watching a video of it. They want to read it probably multiple times, and they want to write it to make it their own. So think about that as we're selling and marketing to people. And then K is kinesthetic. Kinesthetic learners want to get their hands around it. They want to actually do it. They want to get dirty with it, if you will, of the nuts and bolts. And until they get their physical hands on it, they can't quite grasp it. So a lot of times I'll do a role play and let somebody actually do it, do the exercise, and they then get it. So we have visual type learners, we have auditory type learners, we have people who prefer reading and writing as a type of learning style, and we have kinesthetic learners, they're hands-on. And sometimes there's a combination thereof. The ideal way, just like our five senses, is to try to hit people with all of them. That's how you're going to reach the most people. But when you're in a sales situation or in a customer service situation, be cognizant of the learning style of that individual you're communicating with, so you're talking their language, their right hand versus their left hand, which is their preference. And if you think VARK, V-A-R-K, visual, auditory, reading and writing, and kinesthetic, it will help you communicate better, market better, sell better, and build better, more successful relationships. This has been another Ryan's Remarks. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we'll see you next time.